Creating viral videos or even just vertical videos can be a little tough. But what if you use an AI powered tool? We're going to do that today, and we're going to take a look at Submagic and some of their new AI features that they just announced. So, welcome. If you don't know, let me tell you a little bit about what this is. This is AI in 5. My name is Jordan Wilson, and I'm the host of Everyday AI. So, we're a daily live stream podcast, free daily newsletter helping everyday people learn and leverage AI. So, please make sure to subscribe to this channel and then go to youreverydayai.com and sign up for that free daily newsletter. So, in our AI in 5 segment, we usually take a quick look at a new AI tool, tip, technique to help us all learn and leverage AI. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these new features from Submagic. So let's dive in and kind of see what's new. So in Submagic 2.0, kind of some new AI-powered features to give you captions, B-rolls, transitions, zoom effects, sound effects. All right, cool. Sounds good. Let's see what we get. So there is a free plan, but the free plan, it looks like it's pretty limited. So you're probably going to need a little more than that. So one thing that I see right away, which seems a little limiting, right? Because there's other platforms out there. There's Video, Opus. I think CapCut is another one. So there's plenty of other tools. So one thing that right away I see, it looks like a 3-minute max. So I'm not sure if that's the upload or if that is the 3-minute max on the video that you can produce. So I'm not sure. I do have the free plan. So let's just dive in and take a look and see what we can do here. So I did sign up for a free plan. It looks like you can only do 3 videos at a time, which is fine. So let's go ahead and see if we can create a new project. So another thing I'm not a huge fan of. Okay, so yeah, it does say max 90 seconds. So again, I'm not sure if that's the upload file or what you can create. I think it might be the upload file, which in this case, I'm not even sure how or why most people would use this, to tell you the truth. I think a lot of times when you're trying to repurpose video, you want to be able to upload a 10-minute, 20-minute, 30-minute interview. So if we can really only upload a 90-second, that means you probably had to do a lot of editing on the front end. Also, the aspect ratios, it looks like you can only upload 1:1, 4:5, and 9:16, which is a little difficult because most people don't record in that. So regardless, let's see. So I did create kind of a vertical video just for this use case. So let's go ahead, bring it in and see what happens. So it uploaded. So now it's going through and it's generating captions. All right. So we're going to give this a second. I'm going to pause this video. Don't worry. I'll tell you exactly how long it took. All right, so it actually didn't take long. It just took about maybe 90 seconds. I always pause just in case it takes a long time. All right, so here, after you upload, this is what you get on the back end. So I haven't used actually Submagic before, so I'm kind of scrolling through and we're finding out live. So it did automatically bring in the captions, which is nice. So I'm going to click play and see what we get. Hey, what's up? My name is Jordan Wilson, and I'm the host of Everyday AI. If you don't know, Everyday AI is a daily live stream, podcast, and free daily newsletter helping everyday people like you and me learn and leverage AI. There's always so much going on in the world of artificial intelligence. All right, so it looks like what we have so far is we have some captions, which are generated with AI, not bad. We do also have, you kind of saw them here, these emojis, which is nice. I thought I saw one with a little bit of movement. Let's see this one. Gone in the world of artificial intelligence. Yeah, so you do have some emojis, but also some movement with the emojis. So not terrible. So again, we have used a couple other programs like this. We haven't used Submagic. So let's go ahead and see kind of what options are available. So this is just the caption. So I'm guessing if something is captioned wrong, you can go in and change it, which is nice. You can add a line break, add a word, remove a word. So pretty straightforward stuff. Style. So it looks like you can choose different styles. So I'm just going to go ahead, click a new style and click play and see if it applies it. Hey, what's up? My name is Jordan Wilson, and I'm the host of Everyday AI. If you don't know, Everyday AI is all right. So pretty cool. And it looks like it does even bring in different emojis, I think. Yeah. So okay, the good thing is you can pause it, click around and see what these different kind of pre-built styles would look like, which I think is pretty helpful as well. So one thing I'm looking at right away is, as an example, how do I move these captions? Because by default, it goes over the face, right? Most other programs usually make it pretty easy to move the captions. I don't really see the option right now. So it looks like also you can go into custom and you can change the font, which is nice. I could probably, here we go. So it looks like here's our position. So we can change the position. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can toggle on and off animation, display word speed, 2 lines, 1 line, 1 word, which is probably a lot. Let's just go ahead and do 1 line, and then we can customize the colors. Uppercase, you can go yes or no. So I'm just going to say no. All right. So I'm going to click back and I'm going to click play and see how this looks. The live stream, podcast, and free daily newsletter helping everyday people like you and me learn and leverage AI. There's always so much going on. All right, so pretty good so far. So let's see what else we have. I wanted to look at the B-roll, right? Because the B-roll, I think, is one of the great AI features if it works well. So I'm going to go ahead and click Magic B-rolls and see what happens. All right, so this is another one. Not sure how long this one's going to take. I don't want to keep you waiting, so I am going to hit pause on this, but I'm going to keep an eye on the time. All right, again, that was pretty quick. It was like 30 seconds. So one thing that if you're new, and maybe this is a Submagic thing, should probably be improved, because I didn't even know the B-roll was done because there was no success message. And the only way you know is kind of when this magic B-roll becomes clickable again. So not the best user interface and user experience. You actually, to know it worked, you have to be able to scroll down, and then you can see that it added the new B-roll. So again, it looks like these new AI features were just announced. So hopefully that's something they clean up. So I'm going to go ahead and click play, and then we can watch this new magic B-roll. Let's go ahead and see. Hey, what's up? My name is Jordan Wilson, and I'm the host of Everyday AI. If you don't know, Everyday AI is a daily live stream, podcast, and free daily newsletter helping everyday people like you and me learn and leverage AI. There's always so much going on in the world of artificial intelligence. All right, so it did a pretty good job of inserting that B-roll. I'm actually pretty impressed with that. However, yeah, the experience, and I've edited video before in my life. I've probably spent thousands of hours editing video. I've used many different platforms. So this is probably going to be confusing. So if you are brand new to video editing and you're trying to use these new AI features, they are nice, but the interface takes a little bit of getting used to, just because you don't really know when things are done, when they're still going, or sometimes even how to work it. So like as an example, okay, this is what I figured you might be able to click on something and add B-roll. So let's just go here. Again, okay, so I can search B-roll. So you have to, looks like highlight and then click search B-roll. It doesn't look like you can do it for the whole kind of segment. You have to highlight a word. So I'm going to try website. I'm going to click search B-roll. Okay, so this is more kind of like old school editing, or using like an editor like Canva. So I'm going to click apply. I'm going to click apply. It looks like you can add sure, we'll just do this. And then let's go ahead and play it from here and see how it looks. All right, I don't know why it added like a sonogram there for a baby. I'm not sure. Let's see why. What's new at ChatGPT or Microsoft or Google, and how can you use all of these advancements in generative AI? All right, so not the best matching up here, because in this, you see, I'm talking about generative AI to help grow your company and grow your career. And we have an ultrasound of a baby to help grow your company and grow your career. That's what. And then we also got an SOS. Let's hit pause here. AI to help grow your. So right here, I don't know why we got an SOS emoji. Interesting. Grow your company and grow your career. That's what we do at Everyday AI. So I wanted to quickly show you a little bit. Here we go. I wanted to see this that I added. And take a look. All right, so you can go in here on our website and click the episodes, and then you can go in. All right, so A lot to unpack here. In the end, it looks like you can also add AI to add a description and then probably some standard stuff here to export it. So because I am on the free plan, it exports with a watermark. So all right, what's my overview of Submagic so far? Um, the user interface and user experience is a little confusing, especially if you're brand new to video editing. I do think it's actually pretty fast though. So I have used a lot of different platforms. The speed is pretty good. The accuracy, it was hit or miss. I mean, you saw the one it added when I wasn't talking about anything related to babies or hospitals or ultrasounds. It added an kind of an ultrasound of a baby with an SOS emoji. So accuracy, not fantastic. Ease of use, okay, but it's actually really fast, which is nice. And probably once you get to the learning curve, it's probably pretty helpful. In terms of the pricing, it's not adding up for me right now, if I'm being honest. Especially, I think they need to put a little work into describing a little bit better because I think a lot of people aren't going to know. Like, does this mean you can only upload a 3-minute video? Not very. It's not very useful if I'm being honest, because there are other comparable platforms out there where you can, I mean, we use one where we upload 30-minute videos and have pretty similar features to this. So there's some pros and cons. Check it out. The great thing is there is a free plan to test it out and see if it's going to work for you. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please go to youreverydayai.com, sign up for that free daily newsletter, and I hope to see you back for another AI in 5-ish.